What's happening, people? I'm back in the kitchen again, and this week we're going to be in the kitchen all week. So if you like kitchen reviews, if you like new foods, stay tuned. We've got a big week coming up, and then we're going on a trip. So we're going old school. We did the budget video yesterday, and today we're starting a week of kitchen reviews. So we're starting it with an Aldi pizza, and it's new apparently. And it's an extra thin, crispy base mozzarella pizza, and this is it. It says cooked in 14 minutes. How thin is it going to be? It looks very thin, if I'm honest. It could be like a cracker, couldn't it? Not many toppings on it. Literally says topped with creamy mozzarella, Edam cheese, cherry tomatoes, and basil or basil if you're posh. I'm not. So we're going to give this a go. Carlos extra thin, crispy base pizza. There was a couple of other flavours, but they wasn't new, so I'm trying to do some new foods because obviously I haven't been in the kitchen in a while, so we'll give you some new foods to look at. Right, let's take a look at the back of this box. I haven't said that for a while. Okay, here we go. Like I said there, it cooks in 14 minutes and it's new apparently. This is the traffic light system. 424 calories for half a pizza. You got two reds, a green and an amber, so 72% of your daily recommended saturated fat if you eat this, and 66% of your daily recommended salt. It's a lot, isn't it? But you're not eating a pizza to be healthy, are you? Let's have a look then. It says, our extra thin and crispy pizzas, all generously topped onto our delicious dough bases, are only ever made with the tastiest sauce and finest ingredients, made with a thin dough. They are topped from edge to edge with creamy mozzarella, Edam cheese, cherry tomatoes and basil. Cook from frozen in 14 minutes and we're sure you will enjoy them down to the last slice. And this is the ingredients there. 16% mozzarella cheese slices, 9% cherry tomato, 4.5% mozzarella cheese, 4.5% Edam cheese. And it does say wheat and milk are your allergens. Suitable for vegetarians, this is. A vegetarian there, and that is the nutritional information in more detail for you guys that know what you're talking about. 40 grams of protein in this pizza. You see 350 grams. You see some things advertised as protein and they only have 20 grams of protein, and then you've got a pizza like this, not even got any chicken on it, and it's got 40 grams in. Must be from the cheese, right? It does say an extra thin base topped with tomato sauce, spinach and basil sauce, mozzarella cheese slices, cherry tomatoes, mozzarella cheese and Edam cheese. There we go. Let's get it open and have a look at it. Oh, it looks alright. It looks fancy. Looks a bit posh, to be honest. Let's it is thin, very thin. It's almost cracker thin. But that's what you're expecting, isn't it? It is called an extra thin pizza. Gotta get the plastic off. There we go. Let's put them with some of these tomatoes back where they came from. What do you guys think to that? It is thin, that, isn't it? Right, let's get it in the oven, 14 minutes. And we'll talk about how much it costs. It actually fits in my air fryer, so we're going to air fry it. So I'll put it on for 10 minutes at 180, just to see how it goes, and I'll come back to it. But I'll let you know what it actually takes to cook in the old air fryer. Right, price. What is it? I've got a few things from Aldi this week coming up, so stay tuned for that, and a lot of bargains as well. A lot of 50% offs on a Monday morning when you go down to Aldi. Pizza extra thin, £1.69. So pretty cheap, to be fair. £1.69. If it's tasty, that's a bargain. And you guys know I love pizza. So there is going to be a clue at the end of the week about where we're going on a trip. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. On the road to 14,000 now. Thank you everyone who has subscribed. The people who are watching me from the very beginning, hopefully you enjoy this this week of kitchen content. But we will be on a trip and out and about again after this week. Right, I'll bring you back when it's done. Okay, so that is just about done. 10 minutes in the air fryer is perfect. Obviously 14 minutes in the oven, but slide it off onto here. There we go. Right, I'll cut it up. You guys have a little look and we'll have a taste. Okay, what did you guys think to that? On looks alone, of course. £1.69. Looks a bit of a posh pizza, doesn't it? But, you know what? Smells nice. You know, mozzarella looks creamy. I was a bit worried that it was slices of mozzarella, not like fresh balled mozzarella. Cherry tomatoes look good. The basil is like a basil sauce. It's not actually basil leaves. It's air fryer for 10 minutes. It's got a bit of a flop in the middle. It's my sort of pizza, this. It's nice and crispy on the edge, but it's not that crispy in the middle. That mozzarella is really nice. You can taste the cherry tomatoes. The basil sauce just adds a little sprinkle of, turn that air fryer off, a little sprinkle of magic over the pizza. Yeah, it's decent, this. I still think it's like a posh style pizza though. I don't think it's not your Chicago town. I know it's a cheap one, Carlos, but it's fancy pizza. It's pizza I'd expect to get at a restaurant, to be honest. £1.69. That's that basil sauce in there with the tomato look. Obviously, my preference would be a meat pizza, so I'd have like pepperoni or meat feast or something. But as a change, and a cheap change at that, £1.69, I think that's one of the cheapest pizzas in there, apart from their rock bottom 85p pizza. That, it's tasty. If you was having a little date night or something, now Mrs. Dino doesn't like pizza, doesn't like cheese, but if you're having a little date night and your missus does like, or your husband or boyfriend or partner or whatever, does like cheese and pizza, this nice little, I mean, it's not a lot, 350 grams is not a lot there. That's going to be a one person serving, but you can get a couple of them. Not bad. I'd give it a score of 8 out of 10. It is what it is. A mozzarella pizza. If you like it a bit simpler, if you're vegetarian, you could definitely have this, couldn't you? Say vegetarian, didn't it? Yeah, vegetarian. Yeah, £1.69. Happy with that. New product from Aldi, £1.69. Let me know what you guys thought. If you've had it, let me know what you actually think, what you thought. If you haven't had it, let me know what you think about just my opinion and by the looks of it. On to the next one. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, 3:45 p.m. every day this week from here in, as some of you have called it, the world's smallest kitchen. But I don't mind. See you tomorrow.